Today, our theme is Walk Humbly with Your God, and it comes from the prophet Micah. Micah is one of the minor prophets, and by minor, that means shorter, not less important. And Micah 6:8 is, you can make a decent argument, one of the best one line, one verse summaries of what it means to live a faithful, obedient life in the whole Bible. Micah 6:8 is, He has told you, O mortal, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you, but to do justice, and to love kindness, and to walk humbly with your God. I just think that's such a wonderful summary statement. What is God looking for? What is good in the eyes of God? Well, three things. The first is to do justice. And justice requires accountability, honesty, fairness. And justice is something that God's people should always stand for, advocate for. And it doesn't matter how humble, how lowly, or how powerful a person is. Justice, a just society, will treat everyone, regardless of their station, appropriately. The second thing is to love kindness. And boy, does the world need more kindness today. Kindness to me is one of the greatest, it's not just a Christian virtue, but it is one of the fruit of the Spirit. So in our tradition, we can talk about it that way. But obviously here in the Hebrew Bible, it's also a fundamental way the people of God are to act. Our default in terms of how we treat other people should be with kindness. And I really think it's one of the things that has eroded in our culture with the advent of social media, is the anonymity of people being able to say all kinds of awful, terrible, and false things about other people with no accountability for what they say. It's really had an incredibly negative effect on individuals and on our culture and country as a whole. Kindness, kindness, kindness. And kindness doesn't mean we never say something that challenges somebody, but it does mean we hold people accountable even with kindness for their best interest and to help them. And then finally, of course, the third thing is to walk humbly with your God. Do justice, love kindness, walk humbly with your God. That's, if you could just do those three things for the rest of your life, if I could do those three things for the rest of my life, it would be a substantial, rewarding life that would be a blessing to ourselves and to all those around us. So I pray you'll be able to keep Micah 6:8 in mind. Do justice, love kindness, and walk humbly with your God throughout this day.